and it's an image of two police officers pointing their guns at a black kid riding a bike, while in the background you see, similar to what happened with Arbery, you have a white man with a MAGA cap dragging, um, looks like a black person by the legs. Um, so basically, they have their attention pointed at the child as opposed to the one clearly um,
Lynching.
doing a crime. So this showed up recently,
Yeah.
and this is showing police shooting someone in the back, a black man in the back, while we have the Kenosha protest shooter walking past them with a gun in his hand and blood on his feet. So, I mean, what are your impressions of this? I mean, is this reality?
I want to know how many cartoons it's going to take for people to believe that this is a problem. Like, honestly, how many of these depictions is it going to take for people to at least stop and consider that there may be a problem? I can't tell you the number of justifications and reasons and excuses that I read online about this freaking punk, this 17-year-old piece of crap, all right, and why he had to do it. You have a Christian organization raising over $100,000 for his freaking legal defense. What the heck, man? And then people wonder why I walked away from the church. Listen, hypocrisy, ignorance, and total BS. That's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Lizzie, real quick.
What did Childish Gambino say? This is America. That is America. That's the America that we live in. That is our reality. Like Ziza just said, when you have a religious organization who is willing to back a 17-year-old kid who had no right to be there, first and foremost, traveled from a different state, armed himself, was out after curfew, shooting people, and the police just drove by. That's where we are in America. And so I think these are perfect cartoons to illustrate the struggle, to illustrate what we are going through at this point in 2020.
Jam.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's not too much I can add to that. It's straightforward, and it's always the same thing. I don't know if there is a limit there, Z. Like I look at one of our high school friends' posts, and he's like, "This is the reason why I don't believe that Black matters nonsense." And
Richard, who said that?
I'm not going.
He's calling names. Oh, she's just calling people out. Oh wow.
I was trying to tap it out more.
Whoa. She's rolling hard today.
My point is though, like they cite one thing that happened, and you get incident after incident after incident after incident times a million. And they're still like, no, he was wearing that one guy, he was wrong. And it's just an inability and an unwillingness to understand. Yeah. That's where we are. Like that is who we're voting
against. And it's whataboutism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of whataboutism that's spreading around a lot. We need to find a vaccine for that.
Yep. All right, guys.